What's up guys, the Bobcat here, and welcome back to Civilization 5 as Brazil. Last time, just started going at a leisurely pace, doing silly things like trying to build wonders, you know, the usual. So yeah, we are going along. I'm hoping everything's still okay, audio-wise. Again, I haven't checked, because I'm recording this directly after the last part. Buenos Aires. Oh. Sure. They'll give us culture, so I wouldn't mind having them. Let's keep you exploring. I should probably just let him heal up and then set him out. Thank you. Also, Egypt discovered Malacca. They are now friendly to us? That was weird, it said you now made a friend. Whatever. Moving on. But yeah, I'm hoping everything's okay. May record one more part after this, we'll see how I feel. And then go from there. Ah, he's happy because I made friends with Egypt. I can't wait till the bloodshed kicks in and Egypt will probably end up eating Gandhi. Or vice versa. Because we all know how Gandhi works in Civilization games. For any of you who didn't know the reason why Gandhi always has a big joke about being the most warmongerish in any Civilization game, I don't actually know if the problem was fixed or not, but basically what it boiled down to was in Civ 3 or maybe 2, maybe even 4, one of the Civ games, the earlier ones, Gandhi was sit on the peaceful side.
He who destroys a good...
So what would mean is that he's very peaceful, very diplomatic, doesn't go to war at all, sticks to himself, makes friends with everyone. And on the scale from like 1 to 200, 200 being like Nebuchadnezzar, I think, or Genghis Khan, you know, the warmongers of history, were all up there. Gandhi was all the way down at 1. Now, when you unlocked the technology, it was democracy, I think? Kathmandu. But yeah, when you unlocked democracy, it had a little bonus associated with it, in that, you know, I think we buy stoneworks, by the way. It's expensive, but it gives a boost to production. That hurt a lot, but money easy come, easy go. So, as I was saying, democracy, when you unlocked it, had a hidden modifier, in that it would reduce all aggressiveness by 2, and because Gandhi was on 1, he would go to 0, and because he couldn't go any lower, it ended up cycling around, so he'd go all the way to 200. So after you got diplomacy, democracy even, he would become the most warmongerish and rush nukes. So, now we've got that out of the way, what do we want? Sacred waters could be nice, more happiness, although culture is really what I'm after. Culture from jungle tiles, we have forest. We have 1 jungle tile. Not a lot though. Plantations. We do have plantations and we will be having a lot of them. Oral tradition could be very good. Wine incense. We don't have any wine and incense around us. Pastures. We don't have any pastures. Well, then again, we haven't found horses yet. I think we go for oral tradition, and we grab the one for... where's it gone? There it is. It's a bit difficult for me to see because my stand is in the way. So that gives us plantations, because we'll be getting 3 of them. It's not a huge bonus, but it's something. So yeah, we'll grab that. Bit more of an immediate benefit. And we want to head there next. Pyramids will be done fairly soon, actually, thankfully. And then I think we set out a city over here. I mean, it is desert, which is not brilliant. But if we settled there, we would have... oh, there even. Oof. That'd be a nasty place to settle. Because that would just stop them from getting around that way. Wouldn't do much for this side, but... How do we build observatories? Hang on. Observatory. City must be built next to a mountain. 'Cause I'm thinking if we built a city down here somewhere, we have mountains so we can build observatories. Maybe not though. I'm really not sure. If we were to go though, what does the game recommend? Well, it won't tell me until I actually will it? I don't know, there's an option you can turn on that lets you recommend them, but somewhere over here would not be bad. There's a lot of good stuff there. We've got incense, stone, bison, silver. All very nice luxury resources. And if we build it there, we'd get something, although we would have a dead tile of that desert, which is not ideal. Go down here, wouldn't have any dead tiles immediately. Would also have hills and fish, a river. Lots of options that I'm not really sure what the best options would be. That'd be an interesting place to build a city, because you're protected on all sides by a river. Ooh. We'll lose production if we do this. But if we do this, it'll give the hammers to the city, so either way it works out. If we do the chops. Oh, I wonder who the other three unmet players must be on the other continent then. Hey, bandit archers. Well, we'll see what they do. If they come close, we'll get our warriors to go smash them. Caesar's making progress. The policy. I think citizenship would be a sensible idea. Although going for this one would get us the settler. Difficult to decide. Let's grab this one. We'll go settler. Because we do need one at this point. We are probably miles behind already getting one. Warriors. Head on out. We'll see what those archers do. Probably shoot at us. And then we'll probably smack them upside the head. Got 30 hammers from that, which is nice. That's 3 turns of production, so it is nice indeed. Go smash the archers. Not gonna lie, we probably have the poorest military at this point, but nothing we can really do about that. We've only got 1 unit. And we are focusing on other things. Oh no. We have iron. Ooh, we have lots of iron. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 6 iron. 1, 2, 3. That is in range. Ooh, that's really nice. Ooh, there's a big lot there as well. And there. Wow, we are loaded with iron. Oh, and there. Can we get that? 1, 2, 3. We can. Oh, there's iron everywhere. This is really good, by the way. Not starting with iron would have been a bit more of a pain, but we have it, which is going to be brilliant. We're not going to get that one, but we don't need it. We'll have this one up here, provided no one goes and settles up here. Although I wouldn't put it past them. Oh, well, there's Egypt. Just settled the city. Amphibious. That could be really useful. Honestly, I think defense. Just because if we do get attacked by anything, archers and ranged units will be doing damage to us. So if we can mitigate some of that damage, that would be ideal. Shiniest things. Here we have the least money, but we did buy a building, so it's completely acceptable for us to be lower on that list. But hey, we got the pyramids, which means workers. Oh no, poor scouts. Hey, we can probably take that bandit encampment though. Thank you, thank you. The Great Library. Why not? We have to. Also, we'll add the mausoleum as well because I'm just a sucker for getting stuff that will end up dooming me. Go there. You can go up there. I probably should just set them to automate. Ooh. Go back to there. Rome will probably attack those guys next turn. Survivalism, scouting 2. We'll get survivalism and we'll fortify. I'm hoping we'll be able to upgrade them to archers, but I'm not getting my hopes up too high. Yeah, we are... where are we? Oh, we're first. Probably because we got the pyramids. That's basically the only reason why. Build that. Our warrior can go to alert mode. People are mining. And the Pantheon was founded. What's that one? Goes for protection. Not bad. 30% is a fairly sizable increase. Now then. I think in the second city might go here. We would need to get the Petra, just to give some of these desert tiles something. There's only one, but it'd give it some. Also get us the Petra. If we go here, that'd be 1, 2, 3. We'd get the incense. We wouldn't get the sheep or the wheat, but we could build another city over here, for instance, like there, on that hill, or even there on that hill, and that'd get us the wheat and the sheep. Mountains, get us the incense. More desert tiles though. Ugh. So then the Petra would be better there. Lots and lots of things we could do. You know what, go to automate, we'll see what you do. Probably chop the forest is what we'll do. When we grow again, we'll probably grab some of this iron. Preferably that 6 there. And again, we're just burning through turns. Which is not ideal, I don't like saying that, because it makes me think that we're not using our time as effectively as we could. Anything of these we want? Ooh, hanging gardens. I'm gonna get the wheel. Don't need ceiling yet, but getting it won't be a bad idea. We'll go up to currency, I think. No, we'll go for the wheel, get ironworking, go up to currency, grab construction, grab philosophy, drama and poetry. Something like that. Means we can start getting some units out, just in case. I mean, you know, a bit of self-protection is not a bad thing. Get some swordsmen with all this beautiful iron we have. How are you coming along? 3 turns, now 2. I'm in Civ 3 because I never played Civilization 4, although I did play Civilization 3. And one of the things I remember doing was having like 6 or 7 workers all just stood on top of each other in a big pillar, and then just walking around, going to things that need improving, and just improve, done, fully upgraded, or fully improved, I should say. So if you had 5 workers and there was a tile that needed 5 turns, you could click the same button 5 times and there you go. It's fully upgraded. You now have iron. So if you did that, we get it a turn earlier. I don't know if it actually matters or counts at all for being a turn earlier, but I like to think it does. Then we've got that iron, so we'll have him shuffle over there. Go grab that. Be nice if it was on a hill, get a little bit more out of it, but we do have 1 on a hill, so we can't complain a huge amount, can we? Vatican City owes me. How nice. After this, 11 turns. We'll just start grabbing a library. We'll have a settler anyway, so it won't matter. Then I think we'll grab a caravan. Why not? I mean, no one else is building them. Now what I'm doing is a huge mistake, but we're only on difficulty 4. Like, if we were on a high difficulty, no chance we should be ignoring wonders. But we have the chance of getting them. I half expected Ramesses to get some, you know. He does have the production bonus to wonders after all. So him not getting them is kind of surprising. Although, I wouldn't be surprised if, as we were building the Great Library, it was just, he just immediately got it, like one turn before we did. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. It's happened many times. Just pipped to the post by one turn. Zurich desires Stonehenge. Well, I'm probably not going to get it, although we'll see, shall we? I might do. Who knows? In fact, I've been completely ignoring my city. What's our growth like? If we go to production focus. Yes, we'll wait till the turn's over before we do that. We lose gold, but we gain a ton of production. How many turns does that knock off? Knocks off a turns? It knocks off a couple turns. What's the difference? Is it just what I think it is? Yeah, we could probably take one of you off and put you there. I don't know if that locks it. No, we can't really, can we? Put you back there. Actually. Mess around with this a whole bunch. There we go. We need the money after all. Can't really afford to go without having cash. It doesn't end well. Ooh. You sure? I'll take that. 4 gold. We could have gotten rid of the 100 and asked for 7 instead. Probably 7 or 8 we could have squeezed out, but... You know what? I'll take it. How long before we grow? 6 turns. I would like to grow there. How much would it cost? Only 75. Sure. Spend the cash to do that. Yeah, it's a bit expensive. Yeah, oh well. 75 gold. It guesses the iron sooner, and that's going to be a lot of production we're going to have. So I am more than okay with that. Going ultimate. I'm a bit worried about those bandits. Barbarians. Why am I calling them bandits? What have I been playing recently that's caused me to call them bandits all of a sudden? I'm not sure. Why am I calling them bandits? You will upgrade to a swordsman. Yeah. Sure. Wow, 33 turns on ironworking. I might rush by ironworking. I'll be honest. Although, philosophy wouldn't be bad. Oh, never mind, we're on 17 turns for that. It said 33 last time. You know what, I'm going to grab philosophy, because that can get us the Oracle. And National College. And it's also a tech which is quite far ahead. So we're going to get collective rule. Grab it as that settler. It recommends there. It's not a bad place, neither is there. I kind of want the silver. If I go here, I get the iron. That it might annoy Rome though. There I get the silver, I get the incense anyway. I get bananas, it's on the coast. You know what, I think there is actually a good idea. I think that's not a bad choice.
You're set.
Later on I can build one here, far enough apart. Or maybe there in fact, just to get us the mountain. So if we go here, that's 1, 2, 3, we'd grab that. That'd get us the mountain and get more incense, get more fish. Can have an observatory there. 2, 3, wouldn't get us the iron sadly, but... It's only, well, it's actually 6 iron, that's quite a lot, but... You know what, I think we'd manage. That is a bit close to barbarians, though. I'm a tad worried about sending them out without protection. But I think they'll be fine. Working on the mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Iron working is underway. We are becoming very cultural. Oh dear, that's exactly what I didn't want to see. Although we're fine, because that river is 2 tiles. so we can move them back. Because that counts as 2 moving over a river. Okay, they're not moving. I can't justify sending them over there without any sort of protection, so we're going to do that. Because that is just a dumb idea. Because I'd expect the archers to actually shoot them more than I expect them to move across. Because archers can't really engage in close quarters. But still. Rather than push my luck. What did we find? Malacca likes us. Oh, I'm at Salamanca. Not Salamanca. Salamarkand? Salamarkand? Oh, they were porcelain. Casimir's got his second city. Egypt's got his second he's got his second city. Kandy's got his second city. We're about to get ours. Not too far behind, although I would have preferred to have one a little bit sooner, I'm not going to lie. That doesn't surprise me, nor does it bother me. We have the bonus versus archery. Now I wonder where Rome's going to settle. He might settle this way. I don't know what's over there, so he could. There might be lots of nice things. We're going to go here, though. Thank you. We're not besieged. Don't have to worry. Shoot them. Go clout them up round the head. Now, Sao Paulo. What do we want in Sao Paulo? Granary's always a good start. We can get a water wheel, which is really good. And I do like the water wheels. That's why one reason I really like building on rivers. So we get the water wheel, monument library, walls. Now I want to move back to here. You don't have engineering yet or construction, so that we won't get a bridge, which means we technically won't have what we want. Although it's a shame you can't have trade routes going down rivers. I know that was a thing you could have at one point. That is a thing that did exist. But we're going to get you to build a road to there. And we'll probably have him work on the other things up there as well. Oh, we've got so much production down here now. Oh, it's glorious. So much iron. In fact, what sort of things can we have? And we have some great engineer working, great scientist is also working. We need the actual buildings before we can get what I want. Got the Oracle. Oracle's really good. Gives us many policies. I think it gives you like 3 or something. It's a decent amount. Keep the turns rolling. Our guy should be fine. Again, we have the 30% cover bonus, so from our ability. So the hand axes, they'll sting. They won't kill us. You know what? Let's just heal. We'll have the city shoot them again. Oh no, Ramesses completed Stonehenge. Took his time. What type of production he's got? I think we probably have the most production at the moment. You know what, I think I am going to go to the menu and I am going to turn off quick combat, because it is getting a little bit annoying having to wait for them to swing at each other. Yeah, what is Ramesses' production like? It's not bad. I mean, he's got horses. But then again, we do have 4 lots of iron and stone, so I suppose we do have an advantage. Also, it is only on Prince, and that does contribute. Oh, throat's starting to go raw from the commentary. I'm looking forward to actually processing these videos. As I said in the first part, I did get a computer upgrade, and it's a lot beefier now. So hopefully it won't take too long to process videos. It'll just be done. And depending on how fast it takes, actually, I might even bump this up to 60 FPS, because it is sticking at a solid 60, and that is a pleasant thing to see. Still going. Bonuses, fortification terrain. It's going to be a while before we bust that open, but they're not going to attack us, so they're fine. Also, if they do attack us, we'll have massive bonuses compared to them. Sao Paulo has grown. Very nice. I remember last time I played as Brazil in something, it was in the Victoria 2 campaign. And actually, you know what? I might see if I can get some sort of deal on Hoi 4, because I really want to play that game. I've been watching a lot of it. Well, not a lot, but some of it. And it looks really nice to play. A bit complicated, certainly. Fine, Gandhi. He's basically extorting me. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Hoi 4 and actually just playing as Brazil, because so far we've played as Brazil in Victoria 2 and Civilization. So I would not mind that. Did we play as Brazil in EU4? I don't think we have. Can we? Is that a thing you can do? EU4? No, you can't. Although I wouldn't mind going back to that as well, because there have been lots of changes. So I might do that actually. I might go and crack back into EU4. I was going to do it originally, but I just never brought myself to do it. I really would prefer a swordsman, but we'll buy an archer, because archers are good. So, oh, we're going to lose a worker. Or he's going to shoot it out. He's probably going to pillage. One of the three. Yeah, he burned my thing down. Yeah, you healed. How's that working out for you? Thank you. Bombard. Can we bombard from here? Yeah, we can. Ah, we didn't kill him. That's a problem. Because now he's going to pilfer more stuff and probably steal a worker. Although my worker should be he should run away across the river. Ah. But we'll see what happens. Nah, he's just running backwards and forwards, pilfering. Oh yeah, good die. There we go. We could move you back. How much would it cost? 100. I can't see how much we have because my thingy is in the corner, so it actually locks it out. But we'll upgrade you. There you go. Cost a bit of money, certainly, and I'm starting to get a bit low on that. We did do cavalry. Temple of Artemis has been built. It's like Temple of Artemis. Gives you growth and bonus to archers, but it's not a big deal for me. Again, I'm not planning on going conquest, so I probably should avoid going for all the wonders that give bonuses to combat strength. Go working on the caravan now. That is good. And then we'll get shrine, walls, barracks. The usual stuff. Hanging Gardens is really nice though. There's so many good wonders, they're all so nice. Especially the later ones, like the, what is it, the Neuschwanstein, I think it is. It's like chemistry. Brandenburg Gate. Where is the Neuschwanstein? Image Castle is good, obviously. They're all good. Notre Dame is amazing. Ironworks is brilliant. There it is, railroad. The Neuschwanstein. So good. For every castle. And we can get castles, I think, everywhere. In every city, so it basically just gives you a huge bonus to everything. Ah. So excited. But we're going to have to cut this part here. Well, very soon at least, we're going to be cutting the part. Ooh, negative happiness. That's surprising. Going back into that hill. You across there. Did we lose the spice? Why isn't this... Did we not build a plant? No, we did. It says we have. Why is it only counting the sugar? Are we trading? Did we trade some away? We did, didn't we? We traded one of it to Gandhi. There we go. That should fix the problem. And then we'll probably send that to Camel, I don't know, Sure. Where will we send it? Zurich? I think Zurich wanted one. No, they didn't. It was, Sao Paulo demands gems. Well, don't we all? It was Vatican City that wanted one. You know what? Place to protect Vatican City. Get rid of that bandit camp. Payback for the, upgrading of the warrior. Albeit, it was a bit more expensive than that. Anyway, we've hit 30 minutes, so I have to cut this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe for more. Feel free to leave a comment as well, and I'll see you all next time.